that one I remember only by hearsay, but they said it was cowboy and Indian, and we tied her up to a tree down, and somebody forgot to go back.
That's her story. She's the only one who remembers that.
She survived that, and the next one would be probably, we moved up to the farm, and then we had enough people at home, brothers and sisters, to take care of the animals. When we all went, had the empty nest, well, then she helped Dad. And he cut her a little claw hammer about that long to help drive the staples of fence building. And one thing I remember, she said that she didn't like black snakes, and there was one on a hay bale. She got her pocket knife out and cut that snake into little pieces. She was, I remember when we were clearing the subdivision, when we were little kids, the first thing Dad did was set up some logs so that they could use their rifles, and he always said that she was a better shot than he was, and he actually qualified probably expert in the Army. So, so later in life when we left and she had to take care of the groundhog population, he got her a 22-250, and I told the guys at work, I know that one summer she killed 30-some groundhogs, and that's groundhog now that you throw over the fence. That ain't one that crawled in the hole and you counted maybe, that's. So she's, the next phase probably was community, and we knew her as Mom, others knew her as great-grandma, her grandma, and to the community she's Grandma Addie. And I was trying to think, that covers the states. When she goes international, I don't know. But for the 100 one, it might be that. So anyway, further ado, we have music will be by Joe, where is that? Joe and Harold, and how many? How many they can find, right? The Gainers. They're from up in Montrose and Elko, right? So, another thing, let's see, did we have a comment?
It's a little longer than a comment. I really don't lost it. It's going to go just a little bit.
Okay, you got it written down?
I did.
Okay. Time's up.
Hello,
Yeah, they're getting
everybody.
hungry. Spell chicken.
I wanted to say hi to everybody, and for our family from California, hey! With so many of our relatives here, I've been asked to share a gene that I believe has been passed down through generations of Canfield, although many of our friends here may recognize it from some of their family too. Now, not everyone has inherited this particular gene from their parent. It may run through one sibling and maybe not the other. For example, I'm pretty sure my dad Denzel had it. Heaven knows Uncle Melvin had it, and we saw that at a young age. Uncle Clyde had it, possibly Aunt Ines. I've seen it in several of her kids, Karen. Since it's her birthday, I won't say that Aunt Addie does or doesn't have it, but I know Richard doesn't.
She does. Yes, she does.
She does.
Yeah.
But Sandy might. Well, and Edith hit hers pretty good until her later years.
Yeah.
Patty Jo? Don't have it. Patty Jo doesn't have it. We thought Anna Mae did, but we're kind of iffy on that, right? Terry isn't selling out, and Jerry, and vice versa, so we're assuming Wes probably has it. Aunt Lorraine was known to have it, and she passed it on to her boys, except for Glenn. And there is no outward sign that Sue had it and got it from Aunt Rachel. I know without a doubt that I never inherited it, but my sister did in spades. It's called CSI, Canfield Stubbornitis. It's that trait that makes someone dig in their heels and absolutely refuse to change their mind no matter what. It doesn't matter if it's good for their health, their well-being, an invitation, or something to eat. If they don't want to do it, it's not going to happen.
That's right.
Now, some of you may recognize this in yourself. This isn't confession time. Just kind of watch out for that gene so you don't pass it on to your next generation if it isn't too late.
I thought you was going to say that it's the talking gene.
Don't got that one.
My mom wants to know, it's like the reunion, how many states are represented? How many from California? 2. How about what's the next furthest? Florida, did any from Florida make it? North Carolina? I know we got some from New York. Don't be afraid to say, put up your hand there, New York. Massachusetts. Got one that had to survive, got a plane finally.
Close to Boston, so we need to give her a hand.
I know we got Pennsylvania, we're carrying in the crew. Yep. Pittsburgh.
The great state of Virginia.
West Virginia.
I'm representing the people from Colorado.
Miss Eddie? Montrose, that's still in West Virginia. Okay, good. Good? Catholic. We can't count that. Okay, we'll move on. We've already got through the seating. We were going to put everybody here, but we found they have them went out the window. So after prayer, then we're going to come up and eat. We'll have two lines, and this one. Back up.
Hey!
Restrooms are in the back. Men on the right, women on the left. That's it. All right. Prayer by Reverend Charlotte.